Today, the prideful kids are learning about Thurgood Marshall. Does anybody know who Thurgood Marshall is? Yes, Kaylee.
He's a judge and he's a lawyer.
He's a judge and he was a lawyer. Donovan?
He was a judge and he was a lawyer.
Good job. Good job. So today we're going to learn about one of Thurgood Marshall's famous cases, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Thurgood Marshall was a African American. What does African American mean?
A citizen.
A citizen. Well, they can be citizens, but African American is more so, it's talking about the color of our skin. Can you show me the color of your skin?
Mine is black. Mine is
yellow.
I'm a little bit brown, but I'm black.
Right, but you're black. Right. Or African American. That's your race. Yeah. So you would be black or African American. African American means your ancestors are from where? Where are your ancestors from, Donovan? Africa. Good job.
Our ancestors were queens and kings and like princesses and prince. So our ancestors actually just died in Africa.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
Okay. So
we
we're
don't
learning
have to worry about that.
Because they're already dead, but they were kings and queens and princes and princesses, right?
No, Prince.
Okay, I'm sorry, Prince.
It's okay.
So today we're learning about Thurgood Marshall. And so we have some dolls.
Yeah.
Look at the dolls. We have Addie. We have the Spider-Man who's going to be Thurgood Marshall.
And we have
Supergirl.
We have two girls that are going to school today.
Right, so we have two girls that are going to school today.
But they're going to walk to school today with Mommy, I have to be two boys.
Okay, well we only have these dolls today. We only have these, so that's okay. So they're going to school. So Addie wants to go to school with Supergirl, but a long time ago you couldn't go to school together because somebody was black and somebody was white, and they said that was not okay. Do we know what that word is called when they keep us separated? When they keep people separated based on the color of their skin? Segregation. Segregation. That's when they keep people separate based on the color of their skin.
Not the same school, just different school, right?
Yeah, different schools, which that's not fair. Yeah. We should all be able to go to school together as long as we all meet the same qualifications to get in, like a college or university. We don't have to be the same color, right?
Oh, I thought.
Nope. That's how it was a long time ago. They wanted us separate. The law said we had to be separate. So, Donovan, you take Addie. Addie can't go to school with Supergirl. Kaylee, you take Supergirl. So, a long time ago...
How about Spider-Man?
Spider-Man is Thurgood Marshall. We'll leave him there for right now. So, a long time ago, we couldn't go to school together, right? Yeah. Because she was white and she was... Black.
And Addie was so
sad. Wouldn't you be sad if you couldn't go to school with everybody else?
No.
You wouldn't? Would you be sad?
Yes.
Yeah, because, I mean, that's not fair.
If you don't go to school, like, the same person, and then you will be so sad if you miss them, and maybe, like, your heart broke a little bit.
Yeah, your heart would break a little bit, yeah.
And then all the drips, like rain, would go down.
Oh, you cry?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. So then
it will be Halloween.
So then we have Thurgood Marshall.
No,
who's played by Spider-Man. Thurgood Marshall comes.
He's not Thurgood Marshall.
Listen, Donovan.
He's just
Thurgood Marshall comes, and he is a attorney or a lawyer, right?
Yeah.
And so he's going to argue.
He's going to win. Mommy.
And he's going to win. Yes, let's not jump the gun. He's going to argue. Yes, Donovan.
How's he going to win? I think you told him Spider-Man.
Okay, well, today he's going to be Thurgood Marshall for lesson, okay?
Supergirl almost hurt herself.
So Donald Murray was an African American or a black man that wanted to go to the same school as white kids, which was the University of Maryland, right?
Yeah,
that's a big university. That's a college. You'll go to college one day, right?
Yeah. Like me.
Yeah, like you. You're going to go to college.
Yeah.
So he wanted to go to college. Donovan, you listening?
But how are we going to go to college?
You have to do really good in school and stay focused and know that that's what you want to do.
If you want to go in college, you can be a scientist.
You can be a scientist.
It's a long time to be a scientist.
Okay. But so Donald Murray wanted to go to school at University of Maryland, but segregation, which means you can't, Donovan, are you listening? Segregation means that you cannot do the same things as other people because your skin color is different. Even though skin is skin, just because the color of it you couldn't do. So Thurgood Marshall comes along. Here comes Thurgood. Thurgood's going to tell the court. He's an attorney, right? He's a lawyer. He's going to tell the court, excuse me, I don't think that this is fair. They should be able to go to school together. We can't keep people separated because one is dark and one is light.
I'm raising my hand. Can I ask you something?
Yes.
I wish that you would be your teacher in class and can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Why you're a judge?
Well,
and a lawyer.
Thurgood is a lawyer because when he was little, he wanted to go to law school because his dad used to take him to the courts and he could hear all the court cases.
What's the court cases?
That's when they make an argument on why things should be a certain way according to the law. So listen, Kaylee. So Thurgood Marshall, who is this? Who's this? Thurgood Marshall. So Thurgood Marshall says that it is not okay. He said it is not okay for Addie to have to go to school somewhere else.
She still raises her hand.
Okay, well, we'll answer her question in a minute. So Thurgood Marshall said Addie should be able to go to school with Supergirl. So can we put them in the middle together?
Yeah.
Can we put them in the same school together? Because the courts found that Thurgood Marshall made a really good case for Addie and Supergirl to be able to go to school together. So now they're in school together. And that is great. So this is the first lesson of our series on Thurgood Marshall that we are starting for November. And we will keep coming back and talking about Leroy Satchel Paige as well. Say bye, prideful kids.
Bye, prideful kids. Have a wonderful October. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween.
Well, we're going to post this tomorrow. So what should we say? Have a happy November.
Happy November.
Bye.
Bye. Happy Halloween. Spooky.